Hello masters, welcome back to Sweet Transit and welcome back to our Three River playthrough. Gosh, I love this map. Has to be the best map in the game. It is so good. It is so good. Last episode we did a few things. We established Lima, so Lima is now a city that we need to take care of as well. We also set up this coal mine right here. Totally overkill for now. We also set up the clay pits right here, which is probably more in a reasonable manner than anything else that we've done so far. Next up, I think the plan is to add the bricks work. And I'm not sure if I want to add the bricks work directly to Lima, or if I want to build it outside of Lima. I think I want to build it outside of Lima. I think what I want to do is I would like to build it like here. Or even better, get it like up here somewhere. I would like to have it right here. And then we have the city, we can go around that and up there. Yeah, I think that's fairly decent. If we build it right here, if this city becomes big enough that it actually reaches all the way over here, then we can include it in the city at that point. But up until then, I think we're gonna go with the clay and the bricks work separately here. I think that's good. So in the middle right there, that's good. We'll go there. And we're gonna go with stone roads, because that's the only one that we are able to use for these. Should probably look into getting Barcelona upgraded at some point here as well. That would likely make a lot of sense. Yeah, just for symmetry I'm gonna do that. Not because it's actually needed. And what is the plan here? Well, you guys are going to need few things. We have the drying yards and we have the kilns. So if we build a kiln right here, like that, we'll then go whoop, and then we'll build this around this way. Damn, I like that new cross that they have. It's so subtle but still so useful. And then we'll just fill this up. There we go. That is enough for a few personnel. We're actually gonna need some fancy guys living here as well. Okay. That is interesting and very fun to deal with. Let me see, how do we deal with that? While we're considering, I guess I can place this right here, because we are going to need that at least. And what else do we need? We should probably increase the amount of people we have here working. So we'll do that. We'll go, I think I have a really good one, so we're gonna go with this one. Just like that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Delete that, get maybe a couple of these on here somehow. Okay, is that a good setup? I think that's a fairly good setup. You will go straight into here. This is like perfect. Who built this? He must be a fucking genius. And these are just bolt on. It's like designed for this. Look at this go. That's a straight route from the clay. Now we just need to get you guys to go there as well. I want to do some mistake this time around. That's why we're not using blueprints. So I can actually get to solve a few of these things. Once you get to using blueprints, everything is so plug and play. It's almost, I don't want to say boring, but it's like borderline boring. You ever wondered if you can use too many signals? The answer is no. You cannot. There's just no way that you're using too many signals ever. There we go. That splits all of those automatically. So even if we don't have a signal here, it splits that. I think that all of the intersections split out, right? I don't think we have anything else to add here. Yeah, as I said, the only thing that you can do here is just add more signals. If you ever feel like your intersections are slow, make sure you literally have signals everywhere. Just make sure you're using the chain signals. There really is no impact from using those, so you might as well just use as many as you can. Right. So gonna go with 20 tiles here. Maybe it's a little bit overkill, but rather that than underkill, I guess. So that's the bricks works. We are going to need you guys to make a copy, and we're gonna have you go here instead. Unload there, wait for empty cargo, and that's good. That's good. Coal mine 2 to brickworks 1, 0 trains. We'll put a train on there. This guy, bring it over. Oh, why are you doing this? Clay pit to bricks work. I'm sure there is a reason for it. It might be that it's coming in right now, so it needs to go to the bricks work somehow. Oh, it's going to the coal mine? No, why are you going to the coal mine? Did I build one that I didn't? Ah, I never put a train on it. That's why. So we want to have this guy, and we want it to go like that. That's one train on there. Should probably not be that color. Let's make it like a dark brown, maybe. Something like that. And that should be everything we need down to there. We should then be able to take these guys, make a copy of you, and send you to here. Again, this is really funky. But yeah, it does actually look correct-ish. I'm missing something? Yeah, this one is backwards. That would be why. That's not gonna help. And same thing for these. How did I mess that up? And same thing for these. What the hell have I done here? What the hell, Sherlock? That way and this way. I do not know what happened there. Let's get a train on here as well. The bricks works. I guess we can name this guy. So we call this laborers. Is that how you spell it? Maybe. Time will tell. This guy will prioritize this stuff. Doesn't really matter what kind of workers you pick up. So how does it look here now then? We are still very, very low on personnel. A lot of that is because we are missing this stuff. So if I were to go and say get loads in here, how would that look like? We'll do that. We'll get a cotton farm on here. If I can find it. That's bricks, potatoes, cotton. Cotton, 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 cotton. Almost. So why do you not reach all the way? Because you don't have enough personnel. Can we upgrade you yet? Where do you even upgrade? I don't even see the button anymore. It doesn't tell me what I'm missing either. Okay, I guess we just need to continue growing that city if we wanna upgrade it. In regards to this guy, I guess we can delete you. How do we do this? What if I delete you guys maybe? Bring a road in there. Something like that maybe. That ain't it. This is it. There, that is some cotton. That means that we should be able to take you guys and we should be able to have you go. Hold your horses. Do we not have... We need a worship house first. Let's get the worship house then. You're out of wood. What? Well, this just turned into something more interesting. Do we need another wood train on here? Should we go for 6 of you guys? Or like, what's the plan here? We can go for 6 of you guys. I'm not complaining. So be it. Just give me one of these right here. Grand. Once everyone gets to working here, we should be seeing some improvements here as well. So reach a population of laborers, build a cotton farm. That should have given us the clothing shop. Sure did. And let's see. Probably want to delete one of you guys. Pick one of these. Wow, we're running low on a lot of things now. Maybe we need to start investing in some trains here shortly. So right there. Wow, where did all of our personnel go? Got 0 people coming back here. 0 going out. Are you guys just gonna leave now, or like what's the plan here? Let's try to expand with some new houses then. Not like we just were running out of anything. So something like, yes, like that. He's not gonna get a toilet, but I don't feel like he needs a toilet. That's sort of upper class and we don't mingle with those, right? So he's not getting a toilet. There we go. That is pretty good. Still do not have enough people working everywhere. That is pretty insane. Are you all tired or like what's happening? Yeah, they're all resting. Wow, okay. And we're losing cash like crazy. This town is not feeling so well at the moment. Let's hope once they all get out of this that they will start actually doing something. There, that should do. Now we just need to get some more people living here somehow. Which is harder than you'd think. We've actually dropped in personnel here. But yeah, people are moving in at least. We somehow have minus 16 invested. There we go. Now we should see more people moving in because we just got the personnel we need for these. I guess what we could do here, I think we do have everything set up for that. Yeah, we can actually set up a passenger train going between Barcelona and Lima. That would force us to add few things to this intersection. So we're gonna have to get you guys to go here. We're gonna have to get you guys to go here. And let's see, you are gonna go... That's not it. There, and you are gonna go there. Something like that. Incoming. Split all of these up. Are you really gonna force me? No, there we go. Okay. Usually the game is really smart with these, so you very rarely have to worry about your signaling. As long as you place signals literally everywhere, you're usually fine. Even with these kind of mental intersections where everything is just on top of each other, still usually you get by with it. It's usually fine. There we go. That should do it. I think that splits everything up nicely. Yeah. This is not great. These should be joining over here somewhere, and these should be leaving here somewhere. Not gonna do that though. So this is our passenger trains. They will swap travelers. And they will be... Start with the small train, and let's go this guy. It's not gonna be blue, it's gonna be red. All of my traveling trains are red. That's just something that I am always doing for some reason at this point. So how does Lima look now? Have Lima actually gotten this solved? Yes, we are seeing people that want to travel, and we're also seeing people actually waiting to get on the train. That's really good. That's actually great. That means that we are also starting to see some bricks coming in. So this is bringing in 25 people. So if we want to expand this further, we need some wheat. We might as well place down some wheat actually. There's no real reason not to. So let's go for a wheat farm. Something like this is my idea of how a good wheat farm looks like. You really can't do this wrong, so whether it's good or not is kind of irrelevant. But I like to stroke my own ego, so we're gonna say this is a good wheat farm. There we go. I wish you could build like bridges on top of stuff. So you could have like a wheat farm continue on the other side of the road or something. I feel like that makes sense in real life as well. Feel like that makes sense in real life as well. So okay, that is the wheat that we need. Let's have a look at probably over... How far do you reach? Yes, we can delete this and then we can have those two gone. Place a bakery here. Let's see, we're not really keeping up with the clothes production, so we probably want to get you guys to produce a bit more clothes. Actually, let's do clothes here and let's do bread right here. Looks like the extra wood that we produced actually paid off. How does... Oh wow, our warehouse is actually getting quite busy. I wonder if it's worth it to actually add another one on here. Maybe even add a large warehouse. We don't have that, really? Could have sworn I had that, but maybe not then. We go for this guy, we could do something like this. Is that the same side? No, that is the same side. Yes. So we do something like that. Take you guys and bring all of this over here. And bring a few of these to cross. And that's pretty good. If you guys need to, you can also go this way. There we go. So they will stop here if there is no space in any of these places. And then they will just continue out this way, I guess. Yeah, that'll be pretty good. We were gonna get stuff up and running in regards to bricks today, but it kind of turned out to be more of a maintenance setup. There's usually just so much stuff that you need to do all the time in this game. It's like things just come up, then you need to solve it. I've said it before as well. I feel like this game is more like a puzzle game than anything else. Yeah, I like that. That's good. Splits that up, splits this up, splits these up. And trains can go wherever they want, but they will prioritize this one just because that's faster, which is perfectly fine. Not even a little bit worried about that. Where are we going otherwise? We have still Lima kinda slowly growing here. Really wonder when we are able to start upgrading these. I think before it was like at 2.5 grand or something. So I would expect Barcelona to be able to upgrade already. But it doesn't look like it. Are we running low on anything? Potatoes? Yeah, we're actually consuming more potatoes than we are using. That would be why. Let's down another one of these then. More taters coming up. That is not a lot. Let's place you over here. Let's have a potato farm here instead. Oh wow. Potato farms really do have a super short range. Let's see if that maybe is enough. That gives us 121, 122. You should give 50 a minute, so there's no reason we shouldn't be able to do this. Anything else we're low on? No, it's really just potatoes. Okay. Okay, got some stamps here as well. I don't know if you remember in the last episode we agreed that warehouse extensions also should increase the distribution range. So we have this guy as our like control point. So let's see if we add one more to this, if we actually get distribution range as well. We sure did. So that is true. Warehouses do actually improve the distribution center nowadays as well. The rest of these stamps I think we're gonna spend on settlement storage. We're coming up on the people stamp as well here shortly. That should start increasing quite a bit when these guys start delivering. Wow, 200 people want to move from here? Really? Yeah. Huh. Travelers, 18 visitors, 1. Huh. Well, that's really nice. Plenty of people want to go to Lima then. Are they going here to work? Barcelona, travelers and visitors. Is that true? Are they actually going here to work? That would be amazing. So how does it look now with the production and all that? We're doing better with clothes. Potatoes are all good. Yeah, we're doing really well now actually. They should have everything they need. Yeah. By far actually. By far actually. How do you guys do? You're also really happy. Taxes 25%, can travel 25%, attractiveness 30%. So you don't actually need the 20 anymore then. Does anything happen if we go above and get to 20? Oh, that does not add very much. Wow, okay. Yeah, it really doesn't make sense to build these large parks that you had before. It's just nothing in it. Yeah, look at this guy taking 200 people at a time. I wonder if that is because we have been stocking up for some time now, or if there's actually 200 people who want to travel every time. I think it's because we've been stocking up for a while now. Station is missing connection. That is not good. Let's fix that. We want to have that, and we want to have... We can just use dirt road here. There's no reason to use anything else. Something like that. You should then have... Generate... Oh, no way! They added a generate new name. That is so nice. Thank you, developers. I didn't know that was a thing. That is so nice. That is amazing, actually. How good that is. So are we producing stuff here now? We kinda am. Just very, very slowly. But yeah, I think we're actually in a decent shape here. They're not producing very much. They're producing like... What is this? 0 every minute? Okay. They're not producing anything at all. As a matter of fact. What do we do about that? I can easily do something like place you here. Get these to go this way. How far do you reach? You don't actually reach too far. That's the downside here. Okay, so we are doing what? We are currently working on this. I've set up another row with working for workers here. So hopefully they should see an improvement. We're still positive on the majority of the production. So we shouldn't have to deal with any issues there at least. Let's see if I go here. Like that. Then we can add 2 seating places there. No, let's do that. And we should now see even further range here. Those reaches all the way, you reaching all the way. I think we have something functioning here. Actually gonna do that instead. How is everything looking now? We're still increasing in personnel, which is good to see. Actually, we're not really increasing. We are slightly, maybe. Not very much though. What can we do to improve the amount of personnel we can get? What if I get one of you here? That doesn't work. Should have left one space in between here. That would have been smart. But it is what it is. Are we producing any bricks? I think we confirmed that we did, right? Yes. So let's get our stone guys. So not you, but these guys. Let's make a copy of that. Let's bring it from here and let's bring it all the way down to the warehouse. This is going to be a really long route to go. And I just realized I messed this up as well. We messed this up pretty bad. We should have changed this name. This guy should actually be warehouse 1. And it should be sharing with this guy, so they can go to either one of them. That's a lot better. Bricks works to warehouse. Put this guy on. And they are traveling directly to themselves. Okay, finally we are at the point where we can upgrade to town halls. Which might actually be something we're interested in once Lima has grown a little bit more. So yeah, he can already upgrade actually once we get the bricks in here. Which is not coming there, but it should be, it's coming right here. So this should be the bricks production that we need. And from here, the requirement for workers is going to be insane. I'm telling you, it's not going to end ever. We're already like way behind. And it's just going to get worse. So yeah, definitely gonna have to do some changes. Desirability... in general, looking really good. Oh, it's not actually the wheat farm itself that's bringing, or the wheat fields itself that's bringing down our desirability. It's actually the buildings themselves that are not liked. That's good to know for future reference. Let's get some stamp upgrades. We can get even more beautification, I guess. Soon enough, we're not gonna have to build a bunch of extras like this. These guys have a happiness of 174. That is insane in so many ways. And some of them are even up to 191. Can we go even higher than that? We have a rest speed of plus 70% now. That's pretty impressive. So here is this guy, 600 bricks coming on. That's pretty good. But yeah, could definitely be improved a little bit. But we are producing bricks at least, so that's good. That was kind of the plan I had for today. And not only that, we managed to expand our warehouse a little bit, so that is 3 times as big now. Wouldn't surprise me if we soon enough start seeing issues with Barcelona again. I think the sawmill is probably going to need some love here soon, and the stone is definitely not going to be enough for very long. We are coming close to the upkeep as it is right now, and I'm actually gonna remove the stone from here. That was the plan from the very beginning. We even started the road out here to build a stone facility production over here. And they are doing all of the stone, is the plan eventually. Just haven't really got there. We will eventually though. So if you haven't already, you know which button to click for more sweet transit content. I hope that you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, click that like button as well. And I'll love to see you in the next episode. So bye bye everyone.